Sri Lanka reels under economic crisis. Another batch of refugees have arrived in Tamil Nadu. Now, 19 people from Sri Lanka arrived in Thanushkodi seeking refuge. Now, this is the fourth set of refugees entering India.
Sri Lanka is facing one of the worst economic crises in its history, and the Tamils there have already started coming to India as refugees. In a fresh development, 19 Sri Lankan Tamils from the Alpanam and Mannar regions have travelled all the way to Dhanushkodi in Tamil Nadu by boats. Sources on the ground suggest that they arrived today morning, and after some initial inquiry by the Coast Guard and the police, they are now being kept at a refugee camp in Ramanathapuram's Mandapam area. So all the basic necessities of those 16 people are being taken care of by the Tamil Nadu government. We have already reported that 20 people from Sri Lanka had already come to India as refugees to Tamil Nadu. So this makes the total to 39. 20 plus 19 is actually 39. So totally 39 people, especially Sri Lankan Tamils, have come from Sri Lanka due to the ongoing economic crisis there to Tamil Nadu as refugees. And the Tamil Nadu government have kept all of them at a refugee camp in Ramanathapuram's Mandapam area. It's also important at this point of time to remember that Chief Minister M.K. Stalin had spoken to External Affairs Minister Jaishankar recently, seeking permission to send basic food essentials and life-saving drugs to the Sri Lankan people amid the economic crisis. He had sought permission to send all the basic food items such as rice, dal and life-saving drugs to Sri Lanka through the Thoothukudi airport. He also suggested that the Indian embassy there in Sri Lanka might help in distributing all these help that might come from Tamil Nadu. The Tamil Nadu government, led by Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, has been consistently asserting that they are ready to provide all kinds of support to the Sri Lankan people amid the economic crisis in the country.